I would imagine there are many of you that have not played a tabletop role-playing game for years because the idea of role-playing scares you. You think there's an expectation that you have to be an actor, yet you just want to play a game, and there's aspects of these games that you would like to try. Well, I got some good news for you. There is no real expectation to be an actor. Though, there are some aspects to acting that you will be doing, but you won't really need to have a skill at acting. You don't need to do a unique voice, and there's no expectation, and it doesn't make you worse than a player who can. The most you have to do is bring a tone to your voice. If your character is happy, they shouldn't sound like they're sad or depressed. Your common sense can take over. You know the energy behind your own voice when you're happy. It doesn't take much to apply that to the way you're speaking in character. During character creation, you're going to come up with an idea of who your character is. Your common sense will kick in. Would that kind of person agree with that, or be okay with that, or would they be against something like that? Well, you'll know. Your common sense will tell you. Think about watching a movie where you've seen a character, you know what they're like, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, they say something that doesn't seem to match the character. You'll notice it. Your common sense is doing there what it will do during a gaming session. Realistically, playing a tabletop role-playing game for the most part, especially Dungeons & Dragons, is easy. As far as the role-playing is concerned, some of these games don't push too hard on it, but realistically, role-playing in general is really easy. Once you understand that these games are played inside of the mind, inside of the imagination, you will then realize that the game doesn't depend on players doing unique voices, and nor does it really enhance the imagination the way many people assume. We do not judge players on how good they are at the game based on doing a unique voice. It has nothing to do with talent, skill, and intelligence. Realistically, role-playing should be something you're never concerned about. Decision-making by you as a player is what's important. If you're bad at making decisions, you won't do good. If you're decent and use your common sense making decisions in these games, you'll succeed and have fun. How good you are as a player will be based on how well your decision-making is during a gaming session. The people who make good decisions really consistently are considered the best players in any tabletop role-playing game. So yeah, relax. Role-playing is easy. Jump into a game, try it, you'll realize that nobody expects more than what I have described in this video. There is some food for thought. For now, take care.